Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. We've got the San Antonio Spurs taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. And the starting group for the Spurs. Duncan is out there with Splitter. Then it's Tony Parker. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Green in at the two-guard spot. Now here's Payton. Over Parker. Kobe trying to break free. They get it back. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Boy, nobody wants to get in his way when he's this deep. Watch out.
Parker with it. The three. And it's Shaq with the rebound. Here's Kobe. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And Bryant is the total platinum level package. A lethal shooter, an exceptional defender, a flat-out assassin on offense, and most importantly, this guy's a leader, too.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting two.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Bryant.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Green, the pass to Duncan. Spurs working the ball around now. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And he needs to get himself under control here. That's 2 fouls in less than 60 seconds.
Manu Ginobili, he's checked in for Green. The Lakers on offense. 4-point game. Payton the bounce pass. Fox kicks to Bryant. Shot from the top of the key. The shot, no good. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Leonard attacking. And that one, no good to start him off on the night. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, Los Angeles' head coach gave me a few minutes. I asked him where the advantage may be tonight, and he said, our shot blocking sets us apart. Now, we do have to play solid all-around defense, but we have people in the back who can help us quite a bit when we get broken down inside. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Obviously, they feel that's the strategy that will earn them the W.
And Kevin, when you're disruptive defensively, especially early on, that can help change the complexion of the rest of the game.
Exactly. I mean, because you're creating turnovers, getting into transition, playing in the open court against a defense that's not set, and hopefully getting some easy points at the other end.
Outside, Kobe. For the three. It's hauled in by Duncan. And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Trailing by 2. He gets it in there.
Yeah, I love the court awareness from Kawhi there. Dependable at getting it to his uncovered teammates.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Here's Payton, out to the wing. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Outside, Fox, 6 to shoot. And there's the whistle, 3-second violation. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And early in the game, a defensive play like that goes a long way, establishing the attitude you want.
Now Leonard. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
And it's blocked. And he recovers it. And Shaq gets it to go. San Antonio trailing here. Ginobili outside. Parker against Payton. Pass to Leonard. Back to Parker. Shot clock at 6. Picks it out to Ginobili. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
How about that lefty stroke there from Ginobili? It is a thing of beauty. He is dialed in from deep.
Payton passes to Bryant. To the middle. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And that's rocking the rim. Give him the 2 points and tack on some for style.
Oh, he deserves them. He deserves all the points he can get there. Sensation.
I call that an executive summary statement.
And Duncan gets it to go in.
Well, you know, Duncan's too big and talented not to put a body on him, and he's always lurking around looking for offensive boards.
Payton kicks to Kobe. There's the 3. Fox, no good. And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for San Antonio. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Gary Payton.
Yeah, and Parker just puts so much pressure on your defense with his speed, and he's made a living out of doing that.
San Antonio shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And the first one drops. And Parker drops them both. Here's Payton. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Malone outside. Pass to Bryant. Here's Shaq. A rebound by the Spurs. Parker with it. Now guarded by Fox. Nobody near Leonard. Here's Duncan. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Duncan's got 6. And the Lakers call time here.
You're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Lakers trail by 5. Payton passes to Fox. Outside, Kobe. Back to Malone. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Payton. They get the rebound. It's good. 8 points for him.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
To the paint. Here's Splitter. Tries again. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
And here's Leonard. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Parker outside. Fires, high post. Rebounded by Malone. The Lakers trail. The pass to Peyton. Inside, trying to find Shaq. He's got it now. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Really love watching Peyton dish it out like that. He's a true floor general who does an outstanding job of getting his teammates to clean looks.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
San Antonio shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he makes the first.
A former NBA champion, Splitter is a dependable role player, efficient scorer, and solid post defender.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Horace Grant, he's checked in for Malone, and Georgia subbed in for Fox. He's off on the second.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Here's Peyton. Here's Grant. And Splitter pulls it down. George against Leonard. Over George. And it's off the back rim. No good.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
The shot by Kobe, no good. San Antonio with the ball. Parker passes to Leonard. The 19-footer is on the money. And the Spurs lead by 2.
And how about that exhale there? Finally gets one to fall through 6 attempts.
Outside, George passes to Kobe. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Russell, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Boris Diaz checked in for the Spurs. Both free throws good from Bryant. Here's Parker. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Now here's Bryant. And he hammers that one down right in the face of Boris Diaw.
Bryant skying high to slam it home. Always looking to stuff with style.
And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Pass to Duncan. Spurs working the ball around now. Count that one.
You know, Tim Duncan does a nice job, especially when one of the guys is open. That floor awareness of his, dime drop.
Outside, George. Kobe against Parker for 3. Kobe. No good that time. And the Spurs going the other way now. In the corner, it's Ginobili. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. Over in the corner, Diaw. Duncan outside. 5 on the clock. And that'll be San Antonio as it goes out of bounds. Spurs retain possession. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And here's Los Angeles, trailing by 2. Kobe passes to George. Looks for O'Neal, gets it to him. Russell with a wide open look. And no good, had a chance to take the lead there. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Duncan with it. Now defended by Grant. Stolen by Grant. 3-on-3. Duncan against Russell. Outside, George. Clock at 6. Back to Russell. Lets the 3 fly. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Shaq's got 12.
And how about 6 of 8 with that one? And there is no slowing down this young man.
From 15 feet away, Parker's shot is off. Parker's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. And here's Bryant for 3. There it is, his second make of the game. He's missed 5.
Yeah, you got to know Bryant looking to shoot as soon as he gets the ball. The D can't give him any daylight.
Here's Leonard. That one's good. Just his 3rd make. Brings him to 3 for 8 in this game.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Russell passes to George. Grant surveying the D. Pass to Bryant. Bryant is doubled. O'Neal kicks to George. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. The Lakers making a switch here. Malone's checked in. San Antonio trailing here. Now here's Parker. He has 6. Over Bryant. Here's Duncan. And he finishes nicely on the layup. 8 points for him.
And you know, Duncan is an incredible talent. He's a menace on the block. Exceptional at scoring deep inside.
Grant outside. Down low. They double team Kobe. George, that's a 2-pointer. Nice spin off the left rim and in. And the Lakers lead by 1.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself. That helps create opportunities for other guys.
Now here's Leonard. And Diaw kicks to Ginobili. Parker against Kobe. From the arc. The offensive rebound, Duncan. And the layup's good off the glass. Duncan's got 10 points.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Ginobili against Russell. And there's the pass to Kobe. They double team Kobe. Russell kicks to George.
Passion is something we love to see no matter what we're doing, and Leonard plays with great passion. A defensive menace who gives everything he has to shut his man down while still doing it at the offensive end too.
Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Spurs so far, guys, what do you think?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. On the court for San Antonio here in the second. They've got Duncan. Boris Diaw is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Parker, and it's Green in at the shooting guard. Here's Russell. Boris Diaw picking up that last basket. Russell dishes to George. They double-team Kobe. Passes it to Malone. Out left to the wing. Grant kicks to Russell. Lakers passing it around. Duncan with the block.
And that's part of his game. Love seeing Duncan just sky up there to reject shots. Does a great job of utilizing that wingspan along with his timing.
Count the basket. He's got 8. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Spurs?
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
And it doesn't look like they'll be giving up on any plays tonight either. Their offensive rebounding has also been equally as impressive.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now a 7-point Spurs lead.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Pass to Kobe. They double-team Kobe. Top of the key, Russell. There's the dish to Malone. He feeds it to Bryant. And there it is for him. Kobe's got 11 points.
You know, with Bryant's height and quickness, he can score very effectively down close to the rim. Very skilled inside.
Parker double-teamed. Outside, Green. Parker against Kobe. Duncan outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Duncan's got the lead up to 7 now for San Antonio. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Russell finds George. Now Bryant. Outside, George. Pass to Grant. Now here's Bryant. Back to Grant. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Here's Malone. No good there. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. The 3 from Leonard. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Malone's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And, you know, George is really one of those reliable role players. He's a good defender who also knows how to pick his spots on offense.
Lakers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from George. Fox, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Payton comes in for Bryant. The Spurs also with the sub. Splitter is checked in for Tim Duncan. And George drops them both. Spurs leading by 5. Parker right side. Splitter against Malone. Outside Leonard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Malone. And it's Leonard missing.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Now here's Payton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Payton against Parker. The pass to Diaw. And George gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Parker passes to Splitter, and it's slammed in by Splitter.
Extraordinary work from Parker to find his teammate for the open basket. His passing is just phenomenal.
Tipped away. Payton with the ball. Feeds it to Malone. And stolen by Splitter. Now here's the fast break. Parker leading the way. And that one's good. Leonard.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Lakers trail by 7. Russell passes to Fox. And here is Payton, covered by Parker. Payton against Parker. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Outside, Green. The tray. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. Shaq's checked in for George.
Shaquille O'Neal.
And here's Los Angeles. It's a 5-point game. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
So it's the Lakers now, trailing by 5. Fox, the bounce pass. Payton finds Russell. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Passes it to O'Neal. 6 on the shot clock. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And the foul goes against San Antonio.
And O'Neal, clearly one of the biggest human beings you'll ever see. A mammoth of a man. About a 1/7 of a ton. And yet, unstoppable.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Spurs leading by 5 to the inside. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And Leonard enjoys jamming it home. Got to keep him as far away from the hoop as possible.
Malone outside. Payton against Parker. Outside, Russell. Right side, Fox. Payton in the corner. Shot from 16. That misses off the backboard.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Yeah, he just puts the D in a bind there. Whenever Splitter gets it that deep, you know he's going to get the call from there.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. And that one falls for Splitter. And Splitter drops them both. Now Payton. Pass to Shaq. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. They get Boris Diaw.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Ano Ginobili's checked in for Boris Diaw. San Antonio leading by 6. Ginobili outside. And the wide open shot from Green. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Payton surveying the floor. And Payton throws it down.
Shaq doing a nice job setting that screen.
And here's Leonard. He's got 10. Here's Parker. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
The Spurs have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. Horace Grant, he's checked in for the Lakers.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter. That's superb.
To the paint. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Payton's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Yeah, I like how strong Grant is inside. I mean, not many guys want to fool with him down there.
Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Russell, no good. And so it's Ginobili bringing it up now for the San Antonio Spurs. Here's Parker. Rebounded by Malone. Malone's got his 6th rebound on the night. Payton in the corner. The wide open look here for Fox. Here's Malone. Goes up again, and the layup is up and in. Malone's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
They continue to be outworked and outmuscled on the backboard.
Guys, it is not that complicated. When a shot goes up, hit and go get. That means hit your man and then go get the ball.
Splitter. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Lakers trail by 3. Here's Payton. Parker with the steal. And a fast break now for the Spurs. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist by Parker. Parker's got 6 assists now in the game. Leonard's gone 6 of 14 on the night. Payton against Parker. Shot from 16. And too long on the shot.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Now, here is Russell. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. The shot's good.
And every once in a while, he'll show up and give you some great moves around the hoop.
Now here's Ginobili. 3-point lead. He kicks it to Leonard. Russell against Green. Over Russell. kept alive, and Leonard stays with it.
And he is really in his zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
The Lakers on offense. Russell dishes to Fox. Here's Payton. Here's Malone. Rebounded by the Spurs. To the middle. Here's Parker. Good D by Payton.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Fox. Russell left side. Kicks it to Payton. 6 to shoot. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good D by Parker.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
And the officials call a traveling violation. Los Angeles making a switch here. Ryan's checked in. The Spurs also with the sub. Duncan's checked in. Lakers trail by 5. Payton with the ball. Pass to Malone. There's the pass to Fox. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And the basket by Malone.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Ginobili bounce pass. Duncan with the bucket. 14 points for Tim Duncan.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Outside, Fox. Now Kobe. He's got 11. Grant. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Bryant's got 3 assists in the game. Spurs leading by 3. Here's Parker. Duncan. It's good on the putback.
Boy, an array of jump shots there and post moves as well from Duncan, who's a very efficient scorer.
54 seconds left in the first half. Kobe draws the double. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And the Spurs with possession here. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Parker passes to Duncan. And Duncan throws it down.
Yeah, and at 7-1, Duncan is a problem in the paint. Outstanding with his extension there and just hammering it home.
And Tim Duncan gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. George is checked in for Karl Malone. Boris Diaz checked in for the Spurs. .29 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Fox looking it over. Back to George. Just 5 on the clock. To the left wing.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Spurs lead by 7. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. What a start for Tim Duncan. He had 18 points, 13 rebounds, and 1 block. And Shaq, what are your thoughts on how San Antonio played?
They had a little bit of intimidation factor, right? They attacked the glass with a lot of energy.
When you get an opponent on their heels, you got to keep attacking.
And Kenny, let's get your thoughts on the Lakers.
Their inaccuracy from behind the arc was brutal. Shot selection, I didn't see any. The perimeter offense they're running, you could scrap that. They need to get back to the basics. Pound it inside, more pick and roll. Try to pick up some easy buckets in transition.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. An exceptional performance from Tim Duncan.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Ryan is out there with Gary Payton. And there's Malone. Then there's Grant. And it's Fox in at the small forward. That's the Laker 5.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Good. Fox has got the first bucket of the third here for Los Angeles.
What a nice feed by Kobe that time.
Parker looking around, and here's Green outside, and it's good on the assist by Parker. Parker's got assist number 8 now on the night. Payton against Parker. And then Malone with the dunk.
That's serving it up on a platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Here's Leonard. Grant gets the rebound. Grant's got his 5th rebound in this one. Fox dishes to Kobe. Again, Los Angeles.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Spurs leading by 4. Green passes to Duncan. Here's Splitter. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, just terrific touch from the big fella. Splitter taking the hit like a champ and just finishing with ease.
The Spurs had put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. Shaq's checked in for Grant.
One shot.
And that one falls for Splitter. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Lakers. 7-point differential. 90 seconds now into the second half. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Nice start to the second half. Just 1 miss in their first 5 attempts.
Green dishes to Duncan. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Splitter kicks to Parker. Shot clock at 6. Splitter trying to break free. No good off the back of the rim.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute them because his shot making is not happening right now.
Yeah, and if you're going to give Brian a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
So it's the Spurs now after the basket by the Lakers. Here's Parker. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Spurs lead by 5.
Yeah, how about the hustle of Splitter? Just never stops working on the boards.
Outside, Fox. Pass to Bryant. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's really a tough call. One you don't like to see, but it was called, and now he's got to really make sure that he's on top of his game here in regards to not picking up another foul. That was his 5th right there.
Horace Grant, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Spurs leading by 5. And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Payton against Parker. Shoots from the elbow. Splitter trying to break free, and Duncan gets it to go on the assist by Parker. Parker's got 9 assists now tonight. Lakers trail by 7. Inside, here's Kobe. Great D that time from Green.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
And here is Payton. Bryant looking over the floor. On the money from 12 feet away. Kobe's got 6 here in this quarter.
The mid-range stroke of Bryant, you got to admire that. I mean, he's got a terrific feel from here.
Outside, Green. Rebounded by Malone.
It's really surprising that they're up at this point, given that he's struggled.
Oh!
Are you kidding me? Well, you got to respect the speed of Bryant. He is so fast when he's got room to run.
It's Parker outside. A rebound by the Lakers.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Spurs leading by 5. Right side, Leonard. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Leonard's got 16.
Yeah, they call him Dancing Danny Green, and you can see why. Excellent offensive instincts there.
And they double up Payton. A pass to Fox. And it's Bryant in the corner. From the wing, and it's good off the glass. Bryant's got 10 points here in the second half.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
Down low, and Duncan throws it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Los Angeles making a switch here. Russell's checked in. San Antonio also making some changes. Boris Diaz checked in for Splitter. And it's Ginobili in for Danny Green. San Antonio leading by 7. San Antonio calls timeout.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
George is checked in for Malone. Parker left side. Leonard finds Parker. Over Payton. And Duncan throws it down hard. Duncan's got the lead up to 9 now for San Antonio.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Pass to Bryant. Back to Russell. To the inside. Grant. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Grant's got his third basket of the night right there. Here's Parker. He's got 13. But they'll get another chance.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Gary Payton. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
Another part of their game that's made a difference tonight is all the second chance points they've been able to get.
And that one falls for Duncan.
Yeah, the quiet intensity that Duncan brings, just incredible. He's a consistent force whose teammates really look up to.
The Lakers making a switch here. O'Neal's checked in. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Lakers trail by 8. Throws it up high, and the dunk by O'Neal.
And how about the reach of O'Neal there? A huge target for his teammates on these alley-oops.
Parker against Bryant. Ginobili outside. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. And so Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. George, no good. Looking to get it going. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
And what strength there by Parker. He able to take the hit and still drain the shot in the process. He is just a remarkable athlete with tremendous finishing ability.
For San Antonio, they have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here.
One shot.
And here is Los Angeles now. They trail by 9 points. Kobe, the pass to George. And here's Shaq. Knocks it loose. Diaw with the steal. Here's Leonard. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
And busting it up the floor. Leonard showing a lot of energy on the fast break. If there's one thing he doesn't lack, it's hustle.
Now, here is Russell. Here's Shaq. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got his 3rd assist on the night.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
And George kicks to Kobe. It's good from about 19 feet. Kobe's got 23.
Whoa, he really got his defender on his heels on that one. What a fantastic play, guys.
Diaw, the pass to Leonard. Duncan dishes to Parker. Outside Leonard. Fires from deep. Bryant with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
That one good for 2. And now it's only a 5-point Spurs lead.
I like how Bryant takes contact on the way up. This guy is very good at feeling out the defense and absorbing that contact and still capitalizing.
And Duncan with the basket on the assist by Leonard. Duncan's got 9 points now in the quarter.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Timeout called the Lakers. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate. with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And the Lakers have possession. 7-point differential. Russell passes to George. To the paint. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Ginobili. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
Kobe Bryant. 2 shots.
The first one falls. He hits both from the stripe. Spurs leading by 5. Parker outside. He dishes it to Ginobili. From past the arc. They grab their own miss. Duncan on the follow.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
He lobs it up. O'Neal inside. Diaw on him. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And there's the call. San Antonio the foul. A few opportunities so far at the free throw line. He's made 1. He's missed 2. That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. They've led by as many as 11 points. It's blocked by Shaq. And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession. So it's San Antonio now. 6-point lead. Parker kicks to Ginobili. The shot.
And since halftime, he just doesn't have a clue when it comes to shooting.
The pass to O'Neal. Bryant against Parker. Bryant in the post. 27 points for him. And he banks in the layup. Kobe's got 18 points just in the second half. Leonard on the wing. Over George. And it's Leonard missing. Lakers trail by 4. George looking over the floor. Russell finds George. Lakers working the ball around now. Here's Kobe. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Lakers have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line.
Kobe Bryant at the line for 2.
The free throw drops for Kobe. That one misses. Spurs leading by 3. Here's the break. Here's Leonard. It's not going to go for him. Parker against George. Up top, Russell. There's the feed to O'Neal. And it's in there. O'Neal's got 24 points.
O'Neal doing a nice job using his body so well whenever he has the ball. A top-tier scorer for sure.
Parker inside, defended by Bryant, and it's sent back by O'Neal. George against Leonard for the lead. That shot off, and San Antonio will go the other way with it. To the middle, here's Parker. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And that's now 18 points for Tony Parker. And here's the Lakers. They're on a 14-6 run. And they double up Russell. He kicks it to George. A pass to Bryant. And the layup falls. Kobe's got 32 points.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. And the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. George. Rebound San Antonio. Diaw's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And Ginobili wide open. He shoots. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker.
You got to love the effort from Parker, constantly helping get his teammates involved.
And you got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. It's San Antonio up 2. We're going to step aside for just a second. But and let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. On the court for San Antonio, they've got Ginobili Splitter is out there with Boris Diaw. Then it's Green, and it's Parker in at the 1. And so it's Ginobili bringing it up now for San Antonio. Payton against Parker. From deep, Green. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Malone's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Here's Payton. Count it, and the foul. That one on Parker.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
Payton, a super vocal guy, constantly talking up a storm, always trying to get into the heads of the opposition.
Parker against Payton. Parker up top. Outside, Green. Passes it to Ginobili. Shoots the 3. Drains the three-pointer.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Here's Parker. Following the basket by Gary Payton. Parker passes to Green. And that one off the back of the rim and in. And the Spurs lead by 2.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Bryant lays it up off the glass. Kobe's got it all tied up now for Los Angeles.
When he catches the hot hand, good luck trying to slow him down. Plays so under control, can spot up, drive, create for himself a matchup nightmare.
Nobody near Parker. Here's Diaw. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Two shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Diaw. And Diaw drops them both. Second minute off the clock now in the 4th. Parker against Payton. Kicks it to George. Pass to Malone. Over Parker. Malone misses. San Antonio leading. From about 19 feet. Reverses. And it's Diaw laying it in. Diaw's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Here's Fox. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Payton's got his 8th assist in the game.
You have to love the approach Payton takes to the game. And an exceptional passer who does a great job with distributing the basketball.
Now here's Green. Another shot. He takes it up and lays it in. And the Spurs lead by 3.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Pass to Payton. Here's Fox. Off target from outside. Fox has got 1 3-pointer tonight in 4 tries. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Ginobili outside. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
13 feet away. And George with the stuff.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
Man, I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Kobe against Green. And Bryant kicks to Fox. Ginobili against George. Clock at 6. And the pass to Kobe. And Splitter pulls it down.
You know what? Just a little fancy on that possession there. Just go up in rhythm.
Ginobili misses.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Fox against Ginobili. Peyton. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
Peyton gets free inside, doing a nice job. An athletic guard who has excellent creativity. He knows how to score in close to the hoop.
Now here's Ginobili. Inside. It counts, and the foul. That one on Malone.
And since halftime, he has been a different player.
Grant, he's checked in for the Lakers. And San Antonio also making a switch. Leonard, he's checked in for Manu Ginobili.
One shot.
And that one falls for Splitter. Lakers trail by 4. Outside, Fox. He kicks to Kobe. From 17 feet out, Malone can't hit.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Here's Parker. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And that's now 20 points for Tony Parker.
And Parker just super efficient at shooting from inside the paint with shots like that one.
Pass to Malone. Now Peyton, covered by Parker. Parker against Peyton. Excellent D there from Parker.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Now here's Parker. Outside, Green. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And the Spurs making a change here. Duncan's checked in. Lakers trail by 4. Peyton passes to Grant. Kobe against Green. Bryant, that's for 2. And the shot no good, a bit short. One-on-one here. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Grant. Grant's got 6 rebounds in the game. Peyton drives in. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Parker.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Gary Payton. Taking 2 shots.
Two.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Peyton. Parker with it. Outside, Green. Duncan in the corner. Shot clock at 5. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Grant. The Lakers trail. Peyton outside. He feeds it to Fox. He nails it, and we're tied up.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one.
A little surprise, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same.
It actually almost makes it a little more special. Grace over power is how I would look at it.
And the dunk by Kobe.
Boy, what a great athlete Kobe Bryant is. Man, watching him take flight and jam it down doesn't get much better than that.
Now, here's Parker. To end the run. Rebounded by Malone. Malone's got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. In transition, here come the Spurs. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Malone.
So hard to guard, really, without fouling. Leonard is an expert at forcing the issue and getting the call.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
You know, with their fast break operating so efficiently, I mean, you can see why they've gone with it throughout the game.
And also, guys, they take a lot of pride in their ability to rebound the basketball, especially on the offensive end.
The free throw drops for Leonard.
And the soft-spoken Leonard is now an elite talent in this league, an athletic forward who leads by example.
Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Lakers. Outside, Fox. Back to Bryant. Lets it go from deep. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Kobe's got 41.
And you really got to appreciate that swag that Bryant plays with. If you give him room to shoot from deep, he's going to make you pay.
Parker outside. Duncan in the corner. Shoots over Grant. That one rolling around and rims out. And here comes the break. Here's Fox. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Fox, strong, very confident player, an excellent defender, and a solid shooter.
Fox. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And the second free throw, good.
Well, he did enough there. He made it a 2-possession game, at least.
Spurs trail by 4. Parker outside. Stolen by Grant. Fox with it. Leonard picks him up. And it's sent back by Leonard.
And a sensational individual defender. Leonard will lock you down. Rejections are just part of the package he brings on the defensive end.
Here's Kobe, and finish off by Bryant. Here's Parker. Outside, Green. Duncan dishes to Green. Grant against Duncan. And here's Leonard from 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Now Payton. Kobe kicks to Payton. Lakers working the ball around now. Right side, Fox. Pass to Payton. 5 to shoot. Over Parker. Knocked away. Spurs trail by 6. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Fox passes to Payton. To the paint, Malone. San Antonio with the rebound. Splitter's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. And it's Leonard missing.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
Payton's shot is off.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
Now, here's Bryant. Here's Malone. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Malone's got the lead up to 8 now for the Lakers.
Boy, the focus from Malone impressive. Not allowing the defense to get the better of him on these difficult finishes.
San Antonio calls timeout. They're behind by 8. 1:43 left to play here in the fourth. And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Shaq.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Greg Popovich talk to his team. His concern was both their inconsistency and their amount of three-point shots. He said, let's move the ball for good shots. If you have an open three, take it. Otherwise, let's attack the rim and put some pressure on these guys. Kevin?
And guys, that's the man you want with the ball in his hands on that critical possession. Kawhi being his best in the biggest moments.
Now here's Payton. A pass to Bryant, and the dunk by Kobe.
And Kobe lives for these situations. You know how much he likes the spotlight, and boy, does he deliver time and time again.
Parker against Payton. Parker with the bounce pass. Count it! And now they trail by just 4.
Can't be thrown any better. That bounce pass hit him right in stride.
Feeds to Payton. Malone outside. Kicks it to Bryant. Over Green. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Kobe's got 47 points.
No idea what they were thinking there defensively. I mean, that's a shot he makes often.
To the middle. Here's Duncan. Yes!
Boy, that was a thing of beauty by Parker.
And now we've got the intentional foul. 32 seconds left in the game. This may be their most important possession.
No doubt about it. As long as they don't make any major mistakes, this one's in the bag.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
Sensing an opportunity here to increase the lead and capitalizing on it.
And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. San Antonio calls timeout. They're trailing by 6. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Parker. 24 seconds left in the fourth.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
And that's an intentional foul.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Rick Fox. At the line for two.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he ends up making the second, and that makes it a 7-point lead. San Antonio with the ball. And here's Leonard from three. And Russell pulls it down. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Here's Bellinelli. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. A three off the inbound. And so the Lakers take the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
Well, I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.